I wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your Mutable Signs Wednesday reading, your love reading. Although today is Thursday, it is Jupiter Day, guys. I gotta give you the tea. I had a really big technical difficulty yesterday, so I recorded all 4 Mutable Signs Wednesday readings, right? All 4 of them. But your girl did it in slow-mo on the iPhone. Tell me how I did that, guys. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it happened. I tried to fix it. It would not work. So I said, you know what? Tomorrow's another day. We'll try it again. That's it, right? So we're here, guys. Welcome. All right. So before we get started, Virgos, with this beautiful lovey-dovey reading, I do want to let you guys know that your girl started a Facebook group. It is called The Golden Place. It is basically just a place where you can come, receive healing, get what you need emotionally, right? You can vent, you can give advice, you can give support, you can find advice and find support, right? We do daily cards of the day, we do motivational posts and inspirational posts. So if you want to be a part of this high vibe tribe, it is absolutely free, and the link will be tagged in the description for you guys. All I ask is that if you do decide to join, that you just keep it high vibrational, right? Keep it love and light, because that's what we're promoting here, right? All of the good things. So Virgo, now allow me, for your reading, we're about to get into it, allow me to set the scene for you. Let me set the tone. So think of a person of significance, right? A person who you connected with romantically, and the connection meant so much to you, meant a lot to you, right? So whether you want this person back right now, or whether you just have some unanswered questions about the connection, or whether you just have unresolved energy when it comes to this connection, right? As I'm saying these things, there's someone who's coming to your mind. That is going to be the person this reading is going to be about, Virgo. So without further ado, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So guys, I do got to let you know that as I've been doing these readings this week, I've noticed that for some of the signs, not every single reading, but for some of them, I've been picking up on energy for both people. The reading was originally designed to pick up on the energy of your person and what went left unsaid on their part, what they didn't tell you, what you didn't know on their side. But I've been picking up energies for some of the readings on both people, as in it would be like you and the person, Virgo. So if I feel your energy present in the spread, I will let you know. But as it stands for right now, this is just going to be about your person, what they didn't tell you, or what went left unsaid in the connection. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's get a little sideways shuffle. You guys know I like to switch it up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Virgo. All right. All right. What is the energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? We got 2. We got religious factors, and this could be the one at the back, children, which is interesting because I literally just saw this card. It was the one that fell, and I looked at it, and it kind of spoke to me, but I wasn't sure if it was going to come out, and it came out as the overall energy. This is my card of childhood patterning, programming, things of that nature that are affecting your love life at present, right? Things that you picked up growing up, things that you experienced growing up, things that you witnessed around you that influence the way that you are loving and the way that you show up in relationships today. So I feel like there's something about this person's childhood, Virgo, that they didn't really share with you, but it really had a heavy impact on the way your relationship played out with this person, right? So we have children, we have new love, we have wedding with romantic feelings and reconciliation. Free yourself is at the bottom, and I'm going to acknowledge it, but I'm not going to pick it up. So with children, then we have new love, wedding, romantic feelings, and reconciliation. I feel like Virgo, let me look at this for a second, Virgo, because this one's actually throwing me for a loop. I can't lie. This is interesting. I feel like I want to say something but I feel like I don't want to say it, but I think I'm going to say it. So what I feel, Virgo, and I'm going to be honest, is that there is something, because when I saw this new love, Virgo, it didn't feel like you. It felt like someone else. And so it feels like
as a result of this person's like childhood patterning, or how they grew up, or their experience early in life when it comes to like love and relationships, it feels like they went and found some type of new love. Somebody who, if they didn't marry them, right, they wanted to get serious with this person because they had a lot of feelings for them. But it looks like there also was a desire to reconcile with you, right? So this person could have left you for someone else, but it looks like they wanted to come back. Or there's a part of them that never really left you alone, is what it feels like, Virgo. So we have religious factors, and this could be the one. It says your love life is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You see what I'm saying? That upbringing, right? That way in which you grew up. And then you have, this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So Virgo, what I'm feeling like is this person is on a very spiritual path, right? And whether they've acknowledged this consciously or not, I feel like there's a part of them that knows that life is just happening. But there's something about you, Virgo, where they acknowledge that there's something about your connection with them where they felt like you really could be the one for them. They probably didn't say this, right? Even especially if they went out and started dealing with someone else. But I feel like there's something about you, Virgo, that they kept in the back of their mind, like, you know, let me deal with these other people. But for me, it's really Virgo at the end of the day, right? Or let's just say they felt like you could be the one, but they wanted to go explore other things because they had to make sure. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up on. So let's get some tarot on the table and let's see. All right, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the energy? What went left unsaid in the connection? I just saw the Lovers, Gemini energy, which is like my soul tie, deep soulmate connection card / twin flames, if you believe in that kind of thing. All right. What went left unsaid in the connection for Virgo? Queen of Cups. Ooh. All right. What went left unsaid in the connection for Virgo? With the 10 of Pentacles. But it did fall sideways, and they said to leave it that way. So I will. Interesting. Okay. This is too many. I'll take this one. The Two of Swords in reverse. Wow. Excuse me. Okay. And so let's see. Ooh, pardon me. With the 9 of Pentacles. All right, Virgo. Let's hear it. So overall, as the back of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles, right? This tells me that this person, what you didn't know is that they actually wanted to work on things, right? But what I just heard was they wanted to work on themselves. So that must be important, right? Because remember I was saying there's something about their childhood patterning, or the way in which they were raised, or the way in which they grew up, or the experiences they had as they were growing up that shaped the way that they show up in connections now. I feel like they're aware of this, right? Or to some degree, they had knowledge of what was going on with them, and they wanted to work on this. I feel like they wanted to work on this also, Virgo, because they wanted to have something serious with you. And I feel like they realized that they couldn't be as serious with you as they wanted to be, or they couldn't be in that place romantically with you that they wanted to be until they fixed themselves, or let's not say fixed, but let's say healed themselves, right? So we have the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and the Hangman at the bottom. Actually, we're going to leave the 7 of Swords at the bottom. I'm going to pick the Hangman up. So guys, let's talk about this. We have 3 queens here. I feel like, Virgo, this person could have, remember I was saying with that new love, it felt like someone else. This person could have dealt with multiple people throughout their time with you. You may have been aware of it. Maybe you weren't aware of it, because I feel like, Virgo, you are the Queen of Swords, which means that you are someone who is very much knowledgeable, right? You pay attention. You're very wise. And so I feel like this is telling me that you were aware of some things, Virgo. Maybe you were aware of this person's, like, they need to work on certain things with themselves because they knew that you were aware of what was going on with them, right? And what was going on with them, Virgo? They were in this energy, the Knight of Wands, right? This is like here for a good time, not for a long time, non-committal, you know, a little reckless, a little like flighty with the energy, also a little what's the word I'm looking for, impulsive, right? This is like, as far as like, let's say sexual energy, this is somebody who will have sex with other people, right? Maybe not a slew of other people, but at least other parties, you know what I mean? And so I feel like, Virgo, you were aware that this person just was like in this non-committal energy. They could have dealt with an earth sign, they could have dealt with a fire sign, aside from you. But I feel like everything that they did or everything that they've experienced was to help shape their perspective, right? They had to go through certain lessons in order to learn, in order to grow, and also to see things differently, I feel. Maybe even to see you differently, Virgo, with this could be the one. I feel like in them experiencing other energies, they realized what you are or who you are to them. And maybe they didn't share this with you, but this is how they felt. So let's see. With that Seven of Swords that was there, that's that self-sabotaging energy that I feel they picked up as a child, or they picked up, you know, throughout their life, especially like early life. Could have been teenager, because Knight of Wands is like teenage energy. So this could have been experiences during a teenage phase of their life, where they learned certain things or they learned certain behaviors, and it carried through into like adult years and into certain connections. With this Queen of Cups, this is the fourth queen that came out. I feel like this is their energy wanting to create, right? Because queens are creators. They're not the executors, right? They're not going to put the action forward, but they are the receptivity ones. They're the feelers, right? And so when it comes to you, Virgo, I feel like this person was really in love. They had strong emotions for you, right? There was a really deep emotional connection that they had to you. Even if they didn't tell you, this is how they felt. But when it came to the future with you, Virgo, they were unsure. Hence this could be the one, right? That could means everything. Because it's literally like, it's not this is the one. There's no certainty. There's a lack of certainty. And I feel like that's what it was. Although they had feelings, there was a lack of certainty about whether you were supposed to be the one that they shared or build a future with, right? And this led them to this place of indecision, right? And I feel like this was indecision, or let's just say, because Two of Swords in reverse to me is making a decision, but making it from a unbalanced place or a non-wise place, or a place of like lack of clarity or lack of information, right? It's making uninformed decisions or unwise decisions. And I feel like they may have made the decision to be single and to work on themselves, but it feels almost like they did it because they didn't really know what else to do, right? When it came to this connection, when it came to you, when it came to them knowing if you were going to be the one for them, they weren't sure. And I feel like after some time, they just said, you know what, forget it. Let me just focus on myself. Let me be single, because I really don't know what's going on with me and Virgo's connection. I don't know where this is leading. So it's better I just focus on myself. And I feel like that's that in time, things will be revealed, or like in time, I'll know what I'm supposed to know. So let's see, Virgo, let's get some Lovers Oracle messages on the table. And let's get to the bottom of this energy. And then we're going to wrap it up. So give me a second, guys, because these heart-shaped cards are not the most, the most easy to navigate or shuffle. All right. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, what went left unsaid in the connection? All right, Virgo. So we have two so far. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. This is interesting. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Let me get a third one on the table, Virgo, and then we'll talk about all the energies together. Oh. I'll take the one that flipped. So we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So Virgo, what I feel like is this person felt like you were, when it comes to the future, Virgo, I feel like deep in the back of their mind, they knew that they wanted it to be you, or they felt like it was going to be you, right? But there's something that was distorting their their vision. And I feel like it's this new person that they connected with, right? It may have thrown them off. Like they may have connected with someone else and now they're questioning, or not now, but they at some point began to question, you know, whether it was going to be you or not because of what they were feeling for someone else. But with this passion, I feel like they came to a realization, or this may have been like, you know, if they were dealing with that other person, like while they were with that person, or like, let's say afterwards, they started to realize that there is something that they have with you that is just, it's inescapable, right? It's a passion. It's magnetic, meaning it draws you in, right? You can't really, if you're magnetized to something, good luck trying to get away from it, right? And so I feel like this is what they felt for you, right? All of these emotions, right? Like you complete them, and not, it doesn't feel like, usually this is my card of like codependency. Like you should not be finding the missing piece of yourself in anyone else. But for some reason, Virgo, what I'm feeling like in this reading is not that they felt like you completed them in an unhealthy way, but it's like when they see their life and they see their future, there's a part of them that sees it with you. No matter who they connect with, no matter what they connect with, this is a card of having a lot of time in. So you could have had a long relationship with this person, which is why in their mind, when they think of the future, you come to their mind, right? There's passion, there's a magnetism there. But this is all what went left unsaid, what they didn't tell you, Virgo. So I'm going to leave this right here. Thank you so much for vibing and connecting. If you resonated with any of these messages that came out today, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, Virgo, I love you. And that's it.